in a local recreational soccer league, there are 90 men, 84 women signed up to play. The organizers need to make sure that everyone is on a team. The teams are the same size. Each team has the same number of males, and each team has the same number of females. What's the largest possible number of teams? How many people will be on each team? Okay. So again, we have 90 men, and we have 84 women. And we need, I'm looking at the last part here, we want to have the same number of males and the same number of females on each team. And each team has to be the same size. So I think we want to know about factors of each of these numbers. So I'm going to look at factors of 90. Because if I have to split the men up into teams, I need to know how to evenly split them up, which is a multiplication problem. So I could have one person on each team if there were 90 teams, one guy. So these are my guys again, my men. I could have two people on a team, and there would be, let's see, 2 goes to 90, 45. Or vice versa, I could have two teams with 45 guys on each. That sounds like too many. 3 goes into 90, 30 times. What else? 4, no. 5, yes. 5 goes into 90. How many times? 18 times, I think. Double check that on a calculator in a minute. 6, let's see, 2 and 3 go in there, so 6 should. So 6, I think, is going to go in there 15 times. 7, no. 8, no, because 4 didn't. 9, yes. 9 goes in there 10 times, and 9 and 10 are next to each other, so I seem to be done with that one. All right, so these are all the different ways I can make teams where I have the same number of guys on each team, right? So like with the last one, I could have 9 guys on 10 teams, or I could have 10 guys on 9 teams, 2 different perspectives. Let's check out the women. Women, we've got 84 women, which means we could have a 1 group of 84 or 84 groups of 1. 2 goes into 84, 42. 2 groups of 42 or 42 groups of 2. 3, let's see, 8 and 4 is 12. Yeah, so 3 goes in there. 3 goes into 8 2 times with a 2 remainder. 3 goes into 24 8 times. I think that's 28. Double check that on a calculator, or I can do it now. Let's see, 3 times 20 is 60. Plus 3 times 8 is 24. 60 plus 24 is 84. Yeah, that looks right. Since 2 went in and it's still even, 4 will go in 21 times. 5 clearly does not. 2 and 3 went in, so 6 goes in. How many times does 6 go in? 14 times, is that right? That would be 6 times 10 is 60. 6 times 4 is 24. 60 and 24 is 84. Yep, that looks right. 7, yes, definitely 7. 7 is going to go in there, I believe, 12 times. 70 plus 14 is 84. Okay. See, 8 doesn't work because 4 went in and the result wasn't even. 9, I don't think 9 goes in there. 10 does not go in there. 11 does not go in there. And then we're back to 12. Okay, we got all the factors. Now, since they have to be the same number on each team, I need to consider common factors. So what do we have for common factors? We have 1, 2, 3, not 5. We have 6 is common, not 9, not 10, not 15, not 18, not 30. Okay, that's it. 6 looks to be the biggest one. Right? 7 is not there. 12 is not here. 14, 21, 28. All right, so 6 is the greatest common factor. So I think what I would have to do then is have 6 teams. And then each team would then have 15 men and 14 women. So then there would be a total of what, 29 people per team. The largest possible number of teams, it would be 6. Could I do less teams than that? Sure, I could do 3 teams or 2 teams or 1 team. That's a lot of people on each team. So I think we want to go with the biggest number of teams, which gives us the smallest number of total players, 29. That's still a big team for soccer. So largest is the largest possible number of teams. That's 6. How many people? 29. That was fun.